Today is Saturday, December 7th, 2024. We are down at Crawford Notch. It's 9:30-ish. Snowing. Our plan is to go up field and over to Tom and down. It should be 6.5 miles. We will be going up past Mount Avalon, which is a 52 with a view, but we are not going to pop out to look because, as you can see, there's not going to be a view. All right. A few cars here. We are 1.3 miles up now. Avalon Trail turns to the left. It's nicely broken out. And then if you, I guess you go to the right, it's kind of a Y. Although on the map, this way looks straight. It's slightly downhill right here. That is the beginning of the A to Z trail. So we'll be coming back this way. There's some fighter planes out today, I think, doing stuff. Hard work, huh? I am not managing my sweat well, but I'm just going to keep my layers on. That's how I manage. It'll be okay. I can add a layer if I get cold at the top, but it's too late for me to layer down, really. It's okay. This is how I roll in the winter. There's no way for me to manage sweat unless I'm completely naked. It's just not. I am going to sweat. We just reached the A to Z split. So we're staying on Avalon. It's 1.5 miles from here to the Willie Range Trail. And then you're basically at the summit of field. We're 1.3 up right now. Snowshoeing. It's going to be snowshoe day all day. Everybody we've seen is in snowshoes also. Lightly snowing and beautiful. We're up at Avalon now. The split is up there. We just encountered 2 people who are heading down without snowshoes. Heading down because of cold feet. Yeah, not good. This is a snowshoe day for this range. All right, look at all the snow on the trees. Beautiful. 1 mile to field. We're above Avalon now. We met 2 guys who turned around, who were bare booting. And they turned around not because they didn't have snowshoes, but because their feet were cold. Really? Okay. They did a nice job tearing up this track. We are up at the junction now of the Willie Range Trail, which thankfully has a beautiful snowshoe track. That's heading towards field, and this is heading towards Tom. Field is only 100 yards. It looks really kind of flat to get there, but actually it's very steep right at the end. So we're gonna go up there, turn around, come back down this way and head out towards Tom. We came up this way. It's looking pretty good now. It hadn't seen anybody on it today, and it looked like not a lot of people had broken it out since this last snow. There was some. There was a track. I think there might have only been 1 track. So now it's had 3 snowshoes on it. I'm not sure if any of the people behind us are coming up. Some of them were just doing shakedown hikes. So hopefully it will see a little more traffic today. Got some nicely encrusted trees. Okay, off to field. We're at the viewpoint on field right now. That's Tom right there. Everything's pretty much socked in. We are out at the split now for the Tom spur. So we just came this way. That's the A to Z trail. We're going to take that down that way on the way out. But the Willie Range Trail is literally 80 yards away according to this. I think it might even be closer. The sun is trying to come out. It's trying. 0.6 miles now up to Tom. And we have snowshoe hair tracks. All right, plenty of people out today, all wearing snowshoes for the most part. one guy without snowshoes, but he's with another guy who has them. He's doing okay. We are up on Tom now, and this gray jay right here just practically landed on John's head. There's this guy. And the cairn is buried right here. I see you, mister. He's wondering when we're gonna break out the treats. Guess what, bud? There you go. There he is. Nothing for you. Okay, so we have a little bit of blue sky above us. And looking over towards, I guess that would be like the Twins, blue sky. But then over this way, like the Bonds area is all socked in. This is a little trough out to where the viewpoint is, but we went out there last time we were here and there's like nothing. It's all overgrown. I don't think there's enough snow yet to be high enough to see it. Jeez, are you gonna land on my head? All right, so this is nicely broken. Lots of people out today wearing snowshoes, and we're gonna head down A to Z trail. It should be 6.5 miles. I'm right around mile 4 right here. All right. He's very patient. We are finishing up. This is the kiosk. And this is a new sign for Mount Willard, which is desperately needed. I'm so happy that's there. There's no excuse now. You can't miss it. See how it is? We've actually met people almost to the intersection with the Tom Spur who are trying to climb up Willard. It's like crazy, but easy to miss that turn if you're not paying attention. And now they've made it so you can't. So that's good. And we are gonna pop right out at the railroad tracks at Crawford Depot right up here. Fair amount of people on the trail today. And the A to Z trail up to Tom is really well packed. We passed a group, almost 20 people, a Boy Scout troop. None of them were wearing snowshoes, and they really didn't damage the trail. However, they're gonna go down the back side of A to Z, so I think they're gonna have their work cut out for them. All right, and here we are, Active Railroad. Look at that, some blue sky. And there's our car. All right. What a beautiful day in the woods. Temps didn't feel quite as cold as they had called for, and the winds were definitely not anything like they called for, so that's good.